Hi, everyone. I hope you're all staying healthy and busy. I'm Erin, and I'm here with Mike Rayo.
Hey, Erin.
Hi. We're with DS Benefits. Our team was talking this morning about all the different questions that we've been getting from our clients on how to deal with recent events. So we thought it would be helpful to put together some quick videos to help you navigate the changes that we're all experiencing right now. We'd love to know what's on your mind and any questions you'd like us to answer over the coming days. So please leave those thoughts in the comments, and we're going to do our best to make these videos relevant to what really matters to you. So today we wanted to talk about something we're sure is on a lot of people's minds, and that's what they can do to preserve their culture and to keep their team engaged when people who aren't used to working remote suddenly find themselves in that situation. So Mike, I know this is something that you talk about with your clients all the time, that culture really comes from the top down, and employees are looking to leadership more than ever to really just set the tone. So what advice do you have for someone in a leadership position today?
Well, thanks, Erin. Yeah, the number of calls that we're getting pretty much revolve around the same area. How do we keep our employees engaged? And my response is pretty much the same to everybody that we've been speaking to, and it is being authentic and transparent. I think this is a wonderful opportunity for leaders to come out stronger on the other side related to their personal brand value in the eyes of their employees, as well as building a stronger culture when it's time to get back in the office. The key to this, when we talk about being authentic and transparent, is really focus on your empathy. Comes easier to some leaders and a little more difficult to others. When we're thinking about empathy, it's truly listening and putting yourself in the other person's shoes. And there's a couple tips for doing this even more effectively. The number one I can give you is 90% of what we perceive when we're sitting talking with someone or talking over video conference is we're interpreting their pace, tone, and body language. Well, this is a wonderful time to leverage technology, meaning video conferencing, and actually take a look at your employees' facial features, perhaps their body language, depending on where the camera is, to pick up on where you can take the conversation. Are they feeling down? Are they feeling upset? Maybe they have a question by way their facial features are coming across. But as a leader that really focuses on these things, they'll know exactly where to take the conversation. If you have a low level of empathy, you're typically not going to notice this anyway. However, keep this in the back of your mind. It will help you a great deal. And when you become good at this, your employees will recognize it. They'll feel very, very good about the conversation. They'll know you're listening. They'll know you're engaged at a level that you may not typically be at. And that will be very, very powerful for your brand value with that employees. And it's the same for group or team meetings. Really pay attention to what you're seeing on the screen and play off that. If you can do this effectively, when you come out of this, your employers are going to look at you at an even greater light than they currently do.
That's great advice. So, just really paying attention, something that you're doing all the time normally, but just definitely something to be even more aware of right now. And all the great options that we have for being able to see each other face to face. I think it's wonderful that we have so much technology when we're in a situation like this. So,
Absolutely.
Pardon me?
I just was agreeing with you, Erin.
Okay. And I was thinking also one of our core values, our official core values at DS Benefits, is that we like to have fun. So it's been really interesting seeing how that spirit has shown up since none of us are in the office anymore. We have a pretty lively group chat going right now. And something that's been really fun to watch or to see has been all of the pet pictures that have shown up. Our pets are very happy to have their people home. And I think we even have a happy hour scheduled, a virtual happy hour later on this week. So, it's been just a really nice way to kind of break through the seriousness of what's going on and remember who we really are at our core. What are some other ways that you can think of that people can keep the fun in their culture and stay connected?
Well, everything along the lines you're talking about, I think it's extremely important that when we're having conferences, to make some of them about fun. The more we can do that, the better off we're going to be. when we're having these video conferences, think of things such as we do something called Lunch with Dino. Dino's the majority partner in our business, where Dino's sitting at his breakfast table, having breakfast, talking to us as everyone else is eating. And it sort of brings us closer as a group. And there are so many other things. I know some people I've talked with, the majority of their employees have pets, and they have a pet conversation, so to speak, where everybody has their pets on their lap or on the floor, and they're showing the cats, the dogs, the screen, and they're reacting so many funny different ways, from barking to meowing, and everyone's enjoying this. Another one where they're bringing their kids into the video, and they're introducing co-employees or co-workers to their children. What does all this do? Builds a stronger, more cohesive family spirit. We're getting to meet people or understand things that are important in others' lives that we may not have time to do in the office. When we come back into the office, it's going to be very, very powerful. When you learn some personal things about people, it's extremely important to, when we're thinking about building trust amongst teammates, and building that engaged culture. You know, we go back to that trust word. And as I was mentioning earlier, be authentic and transparent. You know, as a leader, when you're speaking to people, that transparent, authentic, be human, any way you want to look at it. It's okay to say, hey, you're nervous, you're concerned about what's going on, but really focus on the hope. We're all going to come out of this stronger in the end as we get through this. But as you're developing these stronger relationships, so your one-on-one calls or your group calls, be sure to show that you're human. You're flawed just like everyone else. Don't come across in a way that is inauthentic to your employees, particularly during this time or ever, because they will pick up on it rather quickly.
Absolutely. So I think that was some great advice. Thank you, Mike. And everybody out there, please just remember to leave your questions in the comments. There are a lot of different topics that we can help you with, from compliance and HR, legal questions, culture questions. So let us know what you want us to talk about, and we'll look forward to the next one. So
Thanks, Erin.
Thank you. Thanks for watching, and stay healthy.
Bye-bye.